Hi viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel PowerU Act, before our PowerU Act Aficionado Achievers series. Please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
In this video, we'll discover about do calculations or feelings produce the smartest decisions? As we've already discovered, making smart decisions is a delicate balancing act. Yes, calculations and information have a key part to play. However, emotions also have relevance too. So, do calculations or feelings produce the smartest decisions? Basing decisions on feelings alone, the dangers. Most of us are guilty of having made decisions based entirely on feelings and emotions from time to time. All too often, we then look back afterward and wonder what we were thinking. The truth in such situations is that we weren't really thinking at all. We were acting not on logic, but on emotion. The decisions that we tend to make based on feelings include dating unsuitable partners, wasting money on poor investments, and other high-stakes gambles. Feelings can easily lead us astray if we fail to take care, and as the emotions become more intense, the more cloudy our judgment is. What are the dangers of making decisions based purely on our emotions? We become more likely to overestimate our chances of success. As we become more excited, we're more likely to make an unwise choice that puts us at risk of loss. Meanwhile, if we're feeling sad, the chances are that we'll set lower goals and settle for something less than we desire. Embarrassment and anger often lead to taking long shots. Rash choices and choices with a low payoff to risk ratio. Intense and uncomfortable emotions often impair our self-regulation skills. Making balanced choices requires us to acknowledge our emotions. We must pay close attention to how we feel and recognize the ways in which those emotions distort our thinking and influence our behavior. Could basing decisions solely on calculation be wrong? We've already said that facts and information are very important when it comes to making smart decisions. So, is it possible that basing your choices solely on calculations could ever be wrong? The answer to this is, somewhat surprisingly, yes. In fact, if you only use hard facts to make a choice, you could find that you're overlooking gut instincts that you should be paying attention to. Although emotions can often lead to rash and impulsive decisions, they can also help you avoid making a mistake. Sometimes you just need to go with your gut. Even if all the facts point in a certain direction, if you just feel that something isn't quite right, it might be wise to listen to that voice. The questions to ask yourself to make a smart decision. There are a number of questions you can ask yourself that will ensure you make a smart choice. How long has this been something I've been thinking about? The longer you've been thinking about an idea, the more important it probably is to you. Am I committed to the change? You should rate your commitment level in terms of the amount of time, effort, and work you have to dedicate to it. If you determine that you're committed, then go ahead. How do you feel emotionally about the decision? Imagining the possible outcomes may help you to determine whether you should go ahead. What emotions are you experiencing? Relief, nervousness, and excitement may seem negative, but actually, they're a better indicator than dullness or a lack of interest. Is the decision in alignment with my goals? Weigh up the consequences of the decision in terms of your long-term plan, and make sure your future self will be happy with the choice you make. What are the risks? Once you know all your options and think you know which to pursue, determine the actual risks of taking that course of action. If you're struggling to do this, list all the things that are getting in your way as well as the worst possible outcome. This will allow you to verify the risk. While you're considering risk, think about the risk of not making the decision. Will you regret it if you don't give it a try? Is this time right? Not every decision has to be made straight away. However, we rarely need a delay when it comes to the crunch. Time waits for no man. If the time really isn't right at the moment, make sure to set yourself a realistic deadline. What do my past experiences tell me? Have you ever made a decision like this before? What was the outcome? Did you feel satisfied with your choice? You can use precedent to help you make an informed decision now.
Please comment, and let us know your opinion on the topic for our next video. We are done for today. See you again soon. Thank you.